You know what I was thinking about, right? You know what's really painful? A really painful place to be as a human being. You know what that is? When you're unable to stop thinking about old negative events, right? That's a painful place to be in life, when you're unable to control your mind enough to stop thinking about old traumatic, painful events. And here's why. Because each time you think about an old painful event, you relive that event by feeling the same internalized pain, the same emotional pain, the same psychological pain, as if the event just happened. Self-torture, you gotta stop that. Not to mention, when you daydream, right? Since everybody like to loosely throw around the laws of the universe and vibrations and attracting and manifesting, let's talk about what it really is, right? Your strongest vibration, one of your strongest vibrations, is when you daydream. And if you're honest, when you think about when you daydream, you really get lost in that place until you regain, your reality. You really think that you're in that place that you're daydreaming about, right? So here's the thing about daydreaming. It's one of the best ways to create the life that you want to manifest. But check this out. What about if you're daydreaming about those same negative, traumatic experiences that you explored in your life, that you experienced? Guess what's happening? You're not only feeling that same pain, emotional, psychological torture, but you're recreating the same events. Terrible, right? So let me help you, right? You gotta stop looking back. Stop it, right? So here's the thing you gotta understand. See, focuses on the past too much, right? You actually recreate the past, and here's why. Because we attract whatever we think about most often, right? Not to mention, right? When you focus too much on the past, right? Or you're trying too hard to project the future, guess what happens? You miss out on the present. Why you think it's called the present? Because it's a gift. But when you're unable to embrace the here and now, you never get to open it up, right? And here's 3 reasons why you gotta embrace the here and now, right? Number 1, yes, you're alive, right? But when you're stuck in the past and you're unable to embrace the here and now, you're really not living. It's time to start living, my friends. Number 2, the only time you should look back is to see how far you've come. And that's it. Other than that, straightforward. And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? That you gotta always keep your eyes straight forward on the prize. Always believing that your best life is still ahead of you, right? Because here's the hard truth. If you believe that your best life is behind you, or if you believe that your best life is still ahead of you, either way, you're right. See, this is where you need to be in life. You need to be in a place in life where you don't allow your circumstances or what's happening in front of you, around you, or to you to make you doubt that you're still a king, you're still a queen, that you're still on top, that life is still happening for you, not to you, regardless of what it may look like or feel like, right? As long as you believe that and uphold that, my friend, is going to help you to win. And never forget, you were born to be great.